On the face of it, a Grammy-winning rapper from a broken home in Brooklyn may appear to have little in common with a former private schoolboy who went on to become a baron. However, just like Jeffrey Archer, Kimberly Denise Jones harbored grand ambitions from an early age.
We came up in this game together.
She rose to fame as the Queen Bee of notorious B.I.G.'s Junior Mafia in 1994. A year later, at the age of 21, her debut album rose to number 2 on the Billboard Hot R&B Rap chart, and her duet with Puff Daddy, No Time, sat at number 1 on the rap chart for a total of 9 weeks. She allegedly carried on an affair with B.I.G. until his death by drive-by shooting in 1997. After that, she released another hit album and countless collaborations with other artists. In 2003, she was feeling invincible on the eve of the release of her third critically acclaimed album, La Bella Mafia.
Now everyone would see how versatile I am. I'm not just a rapper, I'm an entertainer. That means I do many different things. I can entertain in the bedroom. I can entertain on stage. I can entertain on a big screen. I want to do whatever the doors open up for me in this game.
Unfortunately for Lil Kim, however, it was the sound of doors closing that she would be hearing 2 years later, when she was convicted of lying to a grand jury about her friend's involvement in a 2001 shootout outside a radio station in Manhattan. The gun battle allegedly erupted over insulting lyrics aimed at Lil Kim by a rival rap group. When the original case came to trial, Kim had told the jury that she didn't notice her manager, Damian Butler, and friend, Seuf Jackson, at the scene. However, video footage from that night clearly showed the three leaving together, and both men later pleaded guilty to gun charges. She copped 1 year and a day in the Philadelphia detention center, which most of her friends and fans seem to think was pretty reasonable.
Considering everything that was surrounded about, I think the sentencing was fair. Like I said before, I don't think that she'll serve the full year. And I think that she'll come out and she'll still be the Queen Bee, as they call her.
The rapper herself couldn't have been too disappointed with the outcome. Taking a leaf out of Jeffrey Archer's book, she turned adversity into advantage in spectacular style. Not only did she score her own TV show called Lil Kim, The Countdown to Lockdown, her time in prison was spent watching her fourth album, The Naked Truth, go to number 6 on the Billboard 200 charts, and writing no fewer than 200 songs. No wonder she looked in great shape on leaving jail in July 2006. Dressed in white and blowing kisses to the hordes of fans who'd waited all night to get a glimpse of her, the 4'11" Queen Bee looked more like a homecoming heroine than a jaded jailbird. Grinning from ear to ear and armed with invites to the hottest parties in Tinseltown, she'd be dining out on all those prison tales for months to come.